Hi everyone and welcome back. This video is going to be a twofer video. It's a Shop Your Stash March video, which is a collaboration with Megan W. here on YouTube. And it's also going to be my submission for Tamika's note card swap, I believe is called Twisted Note Card. So first I want to show you the items that I pulled from my stash, and let me start with this. I used this beautiful stencil with some modeling paste, and then I used this beautiful black lace on one of the note cards. Really pretty. So I used that. And then I used this beautiful cream colored lace with the hearts. And then I have a little bucket that has tons of scraps and stuff in it. So I pulled from that, and I pulled this beautiful flower applique trim. Really pretty. Oh, if you can see it all that well. There we go. Really pretty. And then I had this brown trim. And then I had this, not really brown, more of a cocoa color lace, crocheted lace. And then I had this beautiful cream color crochet lace that I used. Ooh, I'm upside down. So those were the laces that I pulled from my little bucket. And of course I used some cheesecloth. And then there's more of the cheesecloth. I also used some of this hemp twine, and I used this one. As you can see, I pretty much used up almost all of that hemp twine already. I pulled some flatback pearls. I also pulled some dies, and I'm using this Spellbinders die here. It's called Asian Accents, and these are the two that I used. I used this doily one, and then I used this label one. So that was kind of cool. I had that in my stash for a long time, so I used that. And then I also used this Cigar Box Secrets paper pad from Prima. Really pretty paper. I used this one, this one. Oh, sorry for the why it's not focusing. That one, and then this black one. So those are the papers that I used. And then I also pulled, I have this corrugated natural stack, and I pulled this, and I used, let's see, which ones did I use? I used this color, I used that color, and then I believe I used that color right there. So I used 3 different colors. Alright, so let me show you, let me move this out of the way, and I'll show you the cards. Okay, the first one is black and white. And what I used was, I got some 110-pound cream colored cardstock from Michael's. And then I took the corrugated cardstock and layered that along with the pattern paper. And then I used this black lace underneath, and then tucked in some cheesecloth on either side. And then I got this rosette trim in a swap from Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa A, actually. So thank you so much. And there's the little black applique trim, and I cut it into little flowers, and then I added the pearl trim. So that's the first one that I created. Oh, and I used the word, I had a wish granted, and I wanted some cut out words, and this was one of the words that was sent to me, so I used the hello. So there's the first one. The second one, again, I used the 110-pound cream colored cardstock, and I used a different color of the corrugated board. And then I have this beautiful red pattern paper, and then I used the stencil and the modeling paste on this one. And then I used that heart-shaped trim along with the cream colored crochet trim and the brown trim. And then over here I used, and I don't know why my camera is not focusing on this. Come on, really? What the heck? I used the hemp twine. I don't get this. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get a better view of the card, and I can't. It just does not focus, and I don't understand what's wrong with it. And then I used some Wild Orchid Craft flowers, and then this little organza with a pearl trim flower, and then some word beads. So that was the second one that I created. And then the third one I created, which is actually my favorite one, is this one here. Again, the 110-pound cardstock. And then I used the craft colored corrugated cardstock. And then this paper, and what I did with this paper is I crumpled it up in my hand and then laid it down. And then I used the doily underneath. And then I have my laces layered here with the crocheted lace and then that cocoa colored lace. And then I have the label here and then the word thanks. Again, I got that from one of my wishes that was granted. And then I have this really cute heart button here that I got from Shabby is Chic Boutique on Facebook. And I used some of the twine in the button. So those are the 3 cards that I made, and I love the way that they came out. And then for the envelopes, what I did was I made little box envelopes because my cards are so dimensional, they wouldn't fit in a regular envelope, so I made my own, and they fold flat for shipping purposes. So they'll come up, and then the ends will tuck in on each end. And then, of course, the cards all fit. So that is what I have made for my Shop My Stash this week. And the 3x3 twisted note card swap for Tmika's swap. And I will link Megan's channel and Tamika's channel in the description box below. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And and I will also leave the link for Shabby is Chic Boutique as well. This little flower here also came from Shabby is Chic. So, yep, thank you for stopping, and catch you in my next video. Bye.